This is Water Elemental.
And this is What Do.
And we haven't done Hex in a while.
Indeed we haven't. It's been quite some time with the holidays and such.
Mainly because I can't get the client to work properly for me, and I finally got it to work properly for me.
Success!
So, there was a lot of updates, a lot of cards added, and not really much time to go over. But one of the mechanics I wanted to show in this video is the new evolution cards. Kind of, that's what I dubbed them. They
Cards
scale...
that grow over time.
Yeah, depending on how you use your effect. The main card I want to show off is the Shin'hare Samurai. And his first form doesn't seem like much, but as he progresses, he gets stronger and stronger, being able to eventually, after sacrificing 8 minutes of your own, you're going to just be able to straight up kill monsters. Mm-hmm. And that's very useful for one cost.
And the best part about it is that once you evolve that one card, all the other cards in the deck that are that same card at the first level up with it, so you don't have to level up each one individually along the way.
Yes.
So,
along with that, there was another big update that introduced reserves, or a side deck. I have one here, just kind of as an example in case I want to play in the new tournament function that they're testing. And my deck's gone. Well,
it's there. You just can't see the graphics for it.
Yes. So the deck I built is going to kind of rely on that board control and sacrificing stuff, kind of what the black Shin'hare do. Mm-hmm. And the wording on the card I'm testing is, it says whenever a card is sacrificed, it doesn't say by this card. So I have cards like the Mushwaki, where he can sacrifice any number of Shin'hare to boost himself.
Super huge.
Yes. As well as creating a lot of Shin'hare. Wretched Blood, we have Brunted Litter. We have the new card, Ritualist of the Spring Litter, which doubles anytime I create a...
Well, more just adds one. Which is, for a lot of them, is going to be double because you have things like your commander that you chose, as well as the little guy that Concubunny, and the one that dies and gives you one.
Yes, so it's definitely, and she's a one cost, which is just nuts. So this deck is going to be revolving around killing stuff, so it's going to be nice. We're going to go to Proving Ground, see if we can get a match going. It's kind of nice to see that there's more than 4 people on at one time. You can actually see everybody that's playing, which is kind of cool. You can't spectate yet. I think they're going to be spectating in the future. Oh. What?
Well, I think it's a good thing in progress, because first we can see the people who are playing. Now we can see who are playing, but we can't watch them. And
it's still heavy in alpha. But let's hope that I don't have any graphical errors like I did in the last game, because that sucked. Because I just get pink everywhere, and that would suck. Oh my god! Like, it still hasn't fixed the coin flip system, which is annoying. I am running light on mana, but because everything is such low cost, I think I can survive.
With one? Yeah, I guess you got the Ritualist.
If I can just... Yeah, I have Ritualist. If I can just draw one of any color, it'd be fine. I should have ran Shards of Fate, but I didn't want to risk it. And my phone's going off. Yay, phone.
Professionalism. At its finest.
At its finest, because I didn't know my phone was in my room.
Oh, it's all good.
The speed, I should say, of this game is going to be greatly increased because they've done a lot with priority. Where past priority is going to be a lot of smoother things. So I just need one black and I can start kind of pumping out here, hopefully. Cross my fingers.
And if you get a green, it's not bad, because then you can pump up get some draw in there.
Well, he's only 1 threshold. The only thing I really have that's 2 threshold right now is the Marshwalkie, and I don't need him till later. But
So let's hope we get it.
I know he's going to be doing a life drain deck, because that's what's really popular right now. It used to be the life drain, like life force whatever channel card, but now it's kind of come down to using a lot of life gain deck white cards to kind of bump that living totem, all that kind of thing. Him, yeah. The card that you can never get rid of.
Oh boy. Hopefully we can win before he brings out the good old 2020 life drain shenanigans.
It just, you can't stop him. You can't.
Well, that's hopefully,
yeah.
Hopefully we will be able to.
Oh, crap.
Soon, perhaps. Oh,
crap.
Didn't get it?
Yep, 20 was too much. I in my sideboard, I actually have more land in case this happens. Like, and I can just sub out stuff depending. But
Perhaps 22 would be a good idea for our future. But
Yeah.
we shall see.
We'll see, but I don't know what to take out. Maybe a Conky Bunny, and then something else, and keep them at 3. Enough where they're prominent, but yeah, he's playing blue-white control, life drain, flying, which is really scary. Because if he wants to, he's gonna pop that onto him.
Oh, you think it's gonna pop it this early?
I think he's waiting until he has one of the cards that can benefit from life drain a bit more.
Yeah.
Like, there's that champion that whenever you gain health, he gets +1/+1. He's the scariest.
Yep.
And I don't like him. Because he...
Oh, I wonder why.
Come on. If I can just start drawing... Yeah! There we go. I was talking to you earlier about Soul Marble. I've
Probably
wanted
make
to...
it
Yeah.
make it a really good thing.
Wait, why did he gain +1/+1?
Did you see what gem was socketed into it?
Yeah, it's when he dies, it goes back in your deck. That's his socket.
Oh.
I don't... What? Did he play... He didn't play a card. That's interesting. Draw. Land.
Do you think maybe
Go.
that effect was... You know what? Actually, I have no idea. I'll smile.
Smile. Smile. Pretty faces.
Hey, well,
Hey.
look at that.
Oh, hello.
That's a pretty good start.
That's a pretty good start.
Rest of the litter is 2 or...
It's 2 now.
Okay.
It used to be 3. No, it was 2, but it had 3 on the art, and they're like, we don't like that, so they nerfed the
I
art.
just wanted to make sure I remembered it correctly, or as far as how it's currently.
Yeah.
But we're gonna get a butt ton, lots of bunnies now, and
Hopefully, I can do something with my butt ton of bunnies.
Well, you do already have.
I can draw another card if I need to, so I'm gonna have at least 2 draws next turn. I should hopefully.
Did you not want to drop Runs of the Litter?
I can't drop Runts. He's 2 cost. He's 2 cost. No, I don't want to drop Runts until I have
Mushwaki shenanigans.
Mushwaki. I want him on the field, and I want Mushwaki, and he's a new card. I don't think I've seen him yet. Lord Benjamin Wise. When deals combat damage to an opponent champion, look at the top of the cards of your deck, put a human among them into your hand. Oh, he's a search card. Interesting. Oh, he's really good with fractal mirroring or whatever, the card that puts him into your deck.
Oh yeah, the. Oh,
You
God.
copy them
Yeah.
to draw a card, and then if they come back into play, draw 7. But I don't know if there's any... What is...
Well, you don't draw 7, you get 7 of them. For shenanigans.
Well, you have to draw him to play, and
Yeah.
it's a 7. Where is this attack coming from? Have you noticed that? I don't...
Yeah, he's getting bigger and bigger. I feel like there has to be...
something-
I don't know if the...
It's not Soul Marble.
I feel like he has... The gem is not that. The gem isn't the thing that's getting it shuffled back in. I feel like the gem is a different gem.
I don't think there's a gem like that, though, in white. I don't.
Well,
Here comes...
that's a good question.
Here comes 6 0-1s.
6 0-1s?
There's...
4, because you get 1 more than normal. Oh, my bad. I'm paying attention.
I get 5, but... See, I want to run some aggression in this deck, but I think that the keeping him out for the aggression part wouldn't help the cause.
Yeah. And we don't have any threshold for Mushwaki.
Yeah, if I could get Mushwaki out, he'd become a...
Huge.
Gets a permanent for each Shin'hare, so he'd become a 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. But he is playing blue and white, so...
So it's not like... I'm going to play this 15-15. I'm going to revert him? Oh, I
even
guess that's a thing.
if I can get him out, I could have... That would be 3. I can start giving minuses to him when they start swinging, so I'm just taking less damage. Instead of just straight up blocking, I can just...
Yeah.
And I swing. And I have to... I'm going to block him and see what happens. Oh, hello? Hi.
Oh, I believe it's still attack.
No, like, it was sliding around
Oh,
awkwardly. I'm just like, hello, like, oh, see?
Oh, maybe you can,
Yes! Yay, small features like that. Woo!
You know what? This is really cool, actually.
Because I know card games like with Hearthstone, once you play a card, you can't move them around because there's effects that affect creatures next to them.
Mm-hmm.
But
But
so yes, it's when he deals damage, they get plus. Did you notice that? Like
yeah, when he deals damage to a player.
Yep, there's the Buccaneer. Oh wait, no, that's the Inspire
the
0/1. Again, my sideboard has cards that can be useful to me.
Yeah.
How much does it cost? It's 1 in tap. Okay. Draw blood. Oh
hey,
yeah,
start.
top deck. So I can actually, I want to play him, and then I want to play him.
Oh, I can't quite see it.
This is Shroom Shaw, so I can block
okay.
and then get 2 more.
Oh shit. Okay.
And then I might have him as well. So play him. Yeah, I think a lot more aggression for this deck wouldn't hurt. Maybe like a command tower or something to give +1 to these little ones. But right now, if I block, I can gain health and then...
Yeah, because we may have started with mana issues.
But right now...
like, at this... On 3 mana, we got this many out. So I think that... Really, we start... And to be fair, we also started with a 1 shard hand. So I think the mana situation's fine, but maybe a command tower or something like that, just to get
command tower, or or at least having like a late game over, or what is it, onslaught or something like that.
Oh, onslaught, yeah.
But that's still 5.
Well, here's the thing, onslaught. If we were to pull onslaught right now,
who's he
that'd be
bouncing?
GG.
Question of the day: who is he bouncing?
Probably the evolving guy. Yeah.
Yeah, he knows the threat of that. I'm gonna go swing.
What is the name of it again? I always forget.
I wanna read it.
Oh, after this. No, you're evolving, gentlemen.
I can't
Well,
pull it up right now. No.
I was
not zoom in.
I was gonna say like, oh wait, when he dies, create 2 bottle hoppers.
He's gonna create 1, and then he's gonna create an additional 1 because of
Oh, it changes the thing on the card.
Well, he gets, when he dies, there's 1 battle hopper. Spring creates another 1.
Oh, okay. So, I thought for some reason that is 3, isn't it? Yeah, I guess he brings in 2, and then the other one
brings in 1. Oh, okay. I thought he only they must have increased that.
Because I was thinking like, did he get did it change the text on the cards? Because that would be very confusing.
How high is that? That's only at 1, so that's not.
Oh yeah, he isn't pumping anything into it. Because at this point, I think he looks at our board and is like, I need to end this fast because there's got to be some combo.
Oh. Oh.
Well, that's upsetting.
I'm gonna have to play him.
Oh, here's something we're gonna have to test. If you sacrifice more than 4,
look at my board; it's so tiny.
But here's the thing: if you sacrifice more than 4, will whatever goes over the top trigger that? Because they all sacrifice at the same time. That would be interesting.
Yeah. So right now I can give -7 to his board. But the thing is, though, I can't really destroy his board until next turn, and that's when I can really start hurting him.
Oh, as far as once you evolve him and get to be able to give stuff minus stuff. Yeah.
Because this is -1 so I got to get him to the second phase, and I can't do that this turn. Nope. I'm gonna have to do 2 now, prevent 2 damage, and probably block.
Prevent 2 damage from the flying guy. Yeah. All right.
Unless he's gonna bounce something again. I know he is.
Well, then you can do it in response.
Yeah.
And at that point,
no, he's pumping into Monolith right now.
I was gonna say, like, he shook that a lot more than 1 time.
That's 6. Oh, it's evolving.
Oh, I thought he had to have 10 or more.
Yeah, I don't think the counters are working properly because it's triggering, and now it's going to
Yep, everybody.
Steadfast. Oh my god, it gives spell shield. I forgot about spell shield.
Ooh, this is slight problem. GG.
That's game. Like, that's more damage than I can prevent. Well, the deck
You can block.
Yeah, but at this point I can't do anything to him. I didn't have enough black. Stats coming soon. Well, let's quickly tweak this deck a bit, and then go from there.
Man, if Overrun was in there, that would be like, would be GG, like right there.
I don't think we need 4 concubines. I think we can take that down to 3.
Honestly, I don't know if we want to have them in there at all.
Because that slows things down.
Yeah, with this compared to other decks, we want to win faster rather than later. I mean, not super fast, like we're not going super aggro, but we're not waiting for them to drop or start gaining all their life and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I think other things would be more useful. Things like
if the cards would pop up. We do
I think the options that we want to look at are
maybe add 2 more black, honestly, because
or we take out 2 from black, 2 from green, and add in 4 of the multicolor.
Yeah, good point.
Because I think basically if we had got the Mushwaki down, it would have been a much different story.
Yes, definitely.
I mean, it still would have been like crazy difficult.
Would it? But Grand Concubine scale off Ritualist, because if I put in any type of one, it copies it and puts a second one into play.
Can you go over Ritualist again? Okay.
If a card would create 1 or more Shin'hare, create +1 of that.
Yeah, it would copy it.
Would running Grand Concubine work? Would it be worth running 2? She's a 6 cost.
Honestly, personally, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
The only reason is because
she's
it's a 6 cost to get all that to get there, and we'd be putting it in for basically 1 combo, and that combo wouldn't be like end game. It wouldn't end the game. It would just be. It would be fun. It would be a fun thing to do, but I think it would be another deck that would want to do that. Probably like straight green or something, really.
If we can get the cards to show up, please, that'd be fantastic. Yeah, the deck worked fine though. It worked fine. I think it's just because we were just 1 turn. We were floating 1 or 2 turns light on mana. I think it was 2 turns.
I think it was a minimum 2 turns. I think it was more than that.
Okay, let's.
Because we were stuck at 4 and he was all the way up to 6, or something along those lines.
Yeah.
Well, no, just search.
What is it? Shard of Fate.
Shard of Fate, yeah.
Shark.
Oh.
Beta's alpha's alpha.
Alpha is indeed alpha. I guess just look out Shard.
I'm gonna. It's Fate, right?
Well, might as well just put in just Shard and then.
There it is.
Oh, it's Shards.
Shards. I figured it would be a Shard of Fate, and then you run Shards and you die.
Hey, I don't know this shit.
I don't
design this thing.
I don't know who you are.
I said bad word. All right, so I mean, like,
it's all right. We swear all the time.
All good.
Honky, honky.
So now we're at 50.
We're at 56. We need 4 cards.
Without the shards, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we want. I'm thinking like our 2 big choices are either. Actually, I guess the 3 choices are Command Tower, the Overrun, or the. Isn't there like a
I think
commander?
There's a commander of sorts that can. I'm gonna
commander that can give it everything +1/+1.
Gotta go to the.
Because that would be awesome. Because it would also be a sack target, like worst case scenario. Well, I mean not worst case scenario, but like if we need it.
I don't know why it takes forever to search now. Like when you have to just let every card load individually. And
Overrun, I think, would be good. I just think that it wouldn't. It'd be like it would take away from the other win condition.
Yeah.
And the other win condition is just fun.
See, she's another fun one. Bolt Blot Paw Wizard. She can revert target troops. So that can always be a good like troll thing, but she costs 5. You know, that's the one problem with her.
You know, I would sideboard it.
Yeah, because right now my sideboard.
Well, I mean, like, since we're not going to be doing really any tournaments like anytime soon, we don't have to do that. Not with this deck, at least. Yeah, we don't have to do that like right now or anything.
Yeah,
but
here we go.
Time is an option.
I'm just going. This is a lot faster to do than the actual card form, which kind of sucks because I like looking at the cards themselves.
Because the artwork is fun.
Yeah. Turn that off. Turn that off. And hello. Game.
It's thinking about it. Slowly but surely. Alpha is alpha.
Blood. We'll just cut until we actually get this. Fucking come on.
I need to watch that movie again.
Which movie is that?
That's the intermission song from Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
That's true.
Yeah. This is all cut out anyway. They won't know the true glory of our culture. Oh, that's right.
Because we can, let's see here. We have Spear of the Immortal.
I don't know if that'd work too well on this one.
Or in general.
Yeah. Because there's... I'm pretty sure there is like a commander for Shin'hare though.
I think he's green though.
Yeah, I think he's green. If you sort it by mana cost, he has to be like 3 or something.
It's already sorted by mana cost.
Oh, it is.
High Tomb. No, that's High Tomb Lord.
Oh, and other Shin'hare you control get +1/+1. Bucktooth commander.
3 with a 2 threshold though.
Yeah.
We'll go with that. That seems like the safest plan.
Yeah.
Because you can sacrifice him in case he gets targeted.
Oh yeah, and you can sacrifice him in case you're low on Shin'hare, and you're not like, if we're sitting there, we don't have any basically any tokens.
Yep. And cut back. So we decided on, where did he go? that's what? Why is Wretched Blood?
On Shin'hare.
It's not him.
Bucktooth commander.
Yeah, other Shin'hare you control get +1/+1. He's a 4 cost, 2 green threshold for 4. That gives
3.
every other.
He costs 3. You fool.
3 with a 2 threshold.
You
so
fool.
I can't see the card, and it doesn't say unless I click on it. Give me a break, bro.
No.
Oh,
I refuse.
So we're gonna play.
Save it. Oh, does it autosave?
I already saved it. That's why all the cards went blank, is because I saved.
Ah, I see.
So we'll wait until someone challenges us here.
Well then.
Oh, there it is.
Success.
Interesting. Why is he running Lady Elizabeth? Lady Elizabeth is probably one of the...
In fact, I don't even...
It's not for 5. It's not that good. Speaking of which, our hand is fantastic.
Yes.
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 See. So first turn her, second turn him.
It's delicious.
Yes.
All right.
Well, that's
Oh man, when we have a ritualist in there too.
We got a ritualist. God. Turn 1 ritualist. Turn 2, him, Cottontail.
Mm-hmm.
Is it No, he's Sensei.
Muna. I want to read. Moon, are you Sensei?
Domo arigato, Sensei-san.
Sensei.
So hopefully on turn 3, we get between the 2 cards we'll draw. No, 3 cards we'll draw, because we got the draw for next turn, Sensei, and then the draw for turn 3. Mm-hmm. Hopefully we will get either one of the colors. Hopefully we can get another blood.
Because then we're set for Mushwaki once we get up to that point.
Hopefully I'm hoping it's not a shard. It's not a shard of fate, because
you know what? Actually,
that is.
I think we would actually want a wild.
We do want a wild now.
Oh, because that was exactly what I was thinking. I was like, you know what?
Hopefully
Mushwaki costs a little bit more than everything, but a wild would be in our curve.
Wow! We hit our curve. Ah, take that! I wish there was some special animation. Did it not? Okay, there we go. I wish there was an animation where, like, you throw, like, rabbits. Throw my children at you. Oh, no, there's another image I thought of that I shouldn't mention. Just hold, like, another...
Well, seeing as the last thing you said was throwing children, this is quite interesting.
More like high-velocity children from the means of a birther.
They must...
Let's just keep it at that, Joe.
Oh my god. Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast. Oh.
Wow.
Thank you. This is... I haven't seen a deck like
You know what?
this before.
I want to see what she's doing. Because I have no clue. That makes it more exciting.
It's so funny to see that being an aggressive card. You know what I mean? Red is very like fast and aggressive, and having a draw like that is risk reward, especially when you're gonna have someone that's gonna overrun you. Hopefully, I mean not hopefully, because right now we're gonna hit him for 4.
Yes. Wait, hold on. For 4?
+1, +1,
Bucktooth.
4.
Bucktooth. I'm paying attention.
And we just...
I'm good at this game.
Oh my god. Oh wow, that draw.
This is shenanigans. Oh, and...
No, this is Shin'hare.
Oh,
so we're gonna create...
I pray that he is not running or doesn't have any board sweeps.
I just see red right now.
Sucks so bad.
He must have Heat Wave. He's gonna have Heat Wave, but that's 2 turns away.
Heat Wave is 3, is it not?
It is 3. That's true.
Well, I mean, it all depends on whether or not he has it, and we still have answers in our hand.
Yeah, we could still recover really easily. I really wish that he was on the field though, but he would still die.
Yeah, he would.
I want him on the field at least.
Wait,
I want him on there so at least
question, would he die? Because would he lose the +1/+1 from...
Because they all die at the same time.
Well, he would be a 3/3.
There it is. He waves a 2.
Yep.
But I'm not worried. I still can do this.
Well, shenanigans.
I can still recover easily.
I know, but...
I'm drawing 2 each turn. What's he going to do to me?
Alright. Well then.
Because if we can draw another land, we'll go Runt.
Well, we'll make it work.
Yeah. Land. Shard.
Now, but you can still play Run to the Litter with...
I'm going to play these 2.
Yeah. Oh, those 2? Okay. They would have been nice to have out, but such is life.
Oh, what? Oh, there it goes. A little bit of delay.
It's just thinking about it. It's thinking about it.
Oh, there's a... oh, thank you. That's what the game needed right there. I didn't even notice.
A chat hider?
There's a chat hider.
Convenient. For those of us who are like...
For those of us who haven't been able to play because of
social
technical...
interactions.
Well,
curse that.
I
know that it's bad for the UI because it's like there's no place for the chat really.
Yeah, like I said, it's always just kind of there.
Oh, I thought you just played it again. I was like, round 2.
No, I was just reading what it said.
Yep.
We're drawing 2 and we're not getting land, and that's kind of... Oh, he's healing. He's healing 4. I see what this deck is doing.
Is it holding out an escalation?
It's holding out for burn. It's gonna heal burn. I think this is an escalation deck, and I think we can be faster than it still. Because if we can draw a land, we can gain 6 for him.
Oh god. And then for the next one,
Boop, boop. Draw again. Come on. This is weird.
well, hold on. First drop Sensei.
Second draw was another one.
Or
Drop a Sensei.
yeah,
Just in case if we draw and then we can play him next turn.
yeah.
What?
Well, I mean that's fine. We'll just play it main phase 2.
I didn't click twice. It just.
I don't.
That was weird.
I don't know.
I don't know. I think it's because I clicked on him and it acted like. Her face is kind of freaking me out.
She's angry. I think you did. Okay, you did play it. Okay. I saw your mouse. It was
No,
like,
I'm clicking down here now.
Okay, just making sure. I was like, I think your mouse was on the past priority area.
Why is the past priority thing super big? He's worth it. I think we can do him. We'll do him, and then we'll pass.
And then hopefully we'll get a Mushwaki.
Hopefully.
Because Mushwaki is 4, correct?
Yeah.
I can't read it quite.
He's 4
I
to
have bad
threshold.
eyes.
My
Yep.
eyes. Your special eyes.
Special eyes. And then hopefully there's not another heat wave.
Hello?
Oh shit. Your timer's going down.
I think it bugged. Up! Haha! Fixed.
Yeah! Success. That was close.
That was kind of scary. Like, I like that it lets you know if you actually have a message. It just kind of pops up as a 2.
Mm-hmm.
So, heat wave.
No more heat waves. No more heat waves.
Adamantium Soldier is not that good.
And it puts it in your hand.
Yeah.
It's like it's not even putting it into play or anything.
No, if it said put it into play for 5, that would make sense. Well, see, the thing is though, that's a 5/5 for free. It's just the effect is so. Eh.
Yeah.
I don't like it. Yeah, so
maybe someday there'll be a combo with it, but
he's essentially just banking off escalation heal at this point. And
well, as far as we can tell, there might be something else because we haven't seen the burn escalation yet. And with how much that he's drawing, odds
it's
are
kind of
would have had.
I'm wondering what those 5 cards are in his hand. There we go. Oh, dang it, wrong one. Okay, so we'll play him, and we're gonna start pumping him up. We're gonna use him, and we're gonna sacrifice a troop. We're gonna sacrifice him.
And then hopefully because the cost will go off first.
We're gonna give him. I have to give something -1.
That's weird because you would think that because sacrificing is part of the cost.
Yeah.
That the cost would go off first, and then you would be able to target. So I would think that like the Shin'hare tokens would come into play, and then you would be able to target that with a -1/-0.
He didn't get the +1.
Oh, he did not?
When an electric control dies.
That I think that would be straight up a bug because you did sacrifice it. So we'll just have to wait and see. Oh wait.
Yeah, he didn't get it.
You chose to give -1/-0 to the guy who doesn't have summoning sickness.
There's no other target. Something was gonna have to get -1/-0.
Well, yeah, but you can't attack with the Ulysses.
It's true.
As it's 1 damage.
But I didn't want to see. I wanted to see if he'd gain the Yeah, he noticed it too.
Huh. Well then. Incoming heat wave. It begins.
I'll still gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Will you gain 8? I'm pretty sure you will only gain 1 Shin'hare.
Wouldn't have mattered, but still.
Yeah, because he's gonna heat wave.
Yeah. I'm guessing you did just heat wave. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What's going on?
Something happened, and it was scientific. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's the heat wave.
Okay. More heat wave. Oh, he is running blue.
So yeah, he's running like 3-colored.
Humans.
No, he's not. I haven't seen a single human.
Well, maybe that's because
My healing isn't triggering.
They all died at once, didn't they?
It doesn't matter. It's whenever something goes to the graveyard. Whenever this or another creature goes to the graveyard, you gain 1 health.
Oh, okay.
And since they trigger all at the same time,
Wow.
yeah.
Dash shenanigans. Well,
That's very kind of...
that's depressing.
Yeah, that should have worked. That one I'm kind of pissed about because I can deal with the heat wave.
But the life gain was kind of important.
That's pretty much I can't do anything about. Okay, here it goes. He wins by a fluke, technically.
Oh! Let him have his...
No, I'm not letting him have that. I should have healed 6. I should have healed, no matter how many... I should have had 3 triggers activate, and they didn't work.
Well, it is indeed unfortunate, but alpha is alpha. Might I recommend not getting in a flame war on video?
No, I'm gonna point it out that he won by 3 triggers not activating, and 4 technically because that wouldn't have triggered. Yeah, 3 activations still. I can still pull this out.
Yep. So there's still a chance. There's always a chance.
Because if I can draw any sort of color, I can still rush him down with the... Because if I can get anything bigger than 2, he cannot control it unless he has something higher. But at this point, I'm guessing he doesn't.
Yeah, because he didn't get the red escalation yet.
No. I'm thinking he's running red mainly for these 2. Just for board control and drawing. That's my only...
If he was doing it for board control and drawing, then there's stuff in... Well, I guess there would be stuff in blue. He might be running that as well.
Yeah.
Tomorrow or yesterday, that's what it is.
That doesn't... I don't know what's going on.
Science is going on. And neither of the timers are going off.
It's just kind of flickering.
It's thinking about it. It's thinking about it.
There
Alright.
it goes. My prep phase. Okay,
All
there's...
right, blood.
There it goes.
Okay. So how many charges do we have? Okay, we don't have any charges. That's fine.
I can still go...
Runs into him into Mushwaki.
I'm probably just going to go Runts into Mushwaki.
Really?
Because he's going to become a 7/7.
Okay.
Because right now I just got to get something on the board that's going to be kind of scary.
Oh yeah, because you have another Mushwalkie.
Yeah. Even if he does find a way to take care of it. Even so, I'm not too... Activate his ability. Why wouldn't I?
For science.
Because even so, that combo right there is a 7/7 for 5. With... Yeah. And the next turn I'd make him a 4/4. Even if they did something to this. I doubt he would, though.
Are you gonna... Who are you gonna sacrifice for him? The leveling up guy?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Because right now, there's no way I can get him to trigger. He can just wipe the board too fast.
Yeah. I guess that's reasonable.
I'm not as energetic now because I'm really thinking hard because I want to beat this cocky dude's ass.
It's on like Donkey Kong. Well,
he's melting again.
You have to keep in mind that you do have 2 more draws coming up. So,
this is becoming a real big problem. That it's essentially taking his turn before I can see what he's doing. I have no way of responding. If I had any sort of counterspell or any sort of logical thing, I could trigger effects. But because I can already see my deck being milled, I have no chance of essentially, responding.
Do you think maybe it's just reordering it?
No,
because it couldn't have milled Battle Hoppers, right?
it's true, but how is there a Mushwalkie in my graveyard? Oh, well, there is the mill, but still. So he's gonna draw 2. Okay.
Look in his graveyard, see if he has another one. Well, actually, it's escalation. It would be in his deck anyway.
So yeah, there goes.
Oh, more of them.
So I get to swing for 7 next turn, free of charge, unless he's got.
No, he's only got 2 mana open.
Yeah, and I think Inner Conflict is 2.
Oh, that's true.
He's probably got an Inner Conflict. Why wouldn't he run it? Honestly,
that's a good question.
This deck is interesting. I have to give him that. It's working quite well, but considering that I've had...
Well, the thing is, it's a little unfocused, though. Just because, yes, you were at 28 cards in your library, and you're at 22... Here's the thing. You're at 28 cards in your library and 22 health.
I should be higher health, technically. But
well, yeah. But the thing is that you're not about to die from either of those win cons.
Not yet.
So if he was to basically focus on one of those, I think you'd be closer to dead.
Yes. So let's just see what we draw here. Because we're going to draw 3.
Oh, yeah. So,
but yeah,
there's no point really planning at this point because we have another almost double hand to check out.
If we can get to it.
This is true. This is true story.
The syncing seems to be a lot slower than the last time I played, and that's a problem.
He might live a very far away, and the game's just trying to reconcile that. That's the only thing I could think of because we haven't run into this issue recently.
Yeah. Alpha's alpha. I can't.
You know what? I wonder if allowing people to move their cards around might be hurting that because then
I don't think
whenever the game has to keep track of both boards as far as
I don't think you can adjust the graveyard though. That's what it's mainly kind of flickering out at. Now you can check the graveyard, which is fine.
That's true.
That might be the problem.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask him if he's noticed. Has syncing. Okay, right. That's 1.
1, 2.
Oh, no, not concede. Oh! Oh! Okay, so we'll...
How much does that cost?
6.
6? Oh, God, we're so close.
So, I want to draw us.
Actually, yeah, we'll drop all 3 of our little
dudes, hopefully on next turn. Or draw again. Woo! helping his win condition here, ladies and gentlemen. So
and then we can drop a Mushwaki next
how
turn.
many? He has another Heat Wave in hand probably, but that
buffs
yeah.
your Gravelord.
Gravelord, because he can't do anything right now when it comes to big creatures. He can't, and that's pretty much
So far, as we've seen. I mean, he might have something that we run into later. Repel, destroy target attacking creature. Okay.
Figures he would have something like that.
Okay. So
I'm
he
not
does
worried
have
about that.
something.
I'm not worried about that. Because again, he's gonna be for each troop in all graveyards. So right now, graveyard would be 1.
Getting huge.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20,
You can
21,
swing
22,
for
23,
game
24,
in one
25,
turn. Okay.
27, 28, 29, hypothetically.
You just need one turn.
I need one turn that I can just get a pure swing in. If I can get him to clear out his entire board, or his mana pool, by 2 turns from now, I can win. If not,
Alright, well, let's just wait and see.
And if
It'll
those
be hella exciting.
for a deck that's trying to test a card out, I haven't been able to test the card out.
Yeah. Well,
I think this is just a bad matchup.
yeah, because the thing is that
We're not at the
there's a
golden number.
lot of board. He's running a lot of board waves. Well, it's not even that. It's that he's been getting so much card draw by drawing 2 per turn that he's gonna run into the board waves that he has.
Yeah.
So
And we still haven't run into any of our lands because they've been milled. But okay, what has he said?
I cannot read. Well, I didn't get to show you my purpose of deck, which determines.
Aw, he doesn't even get the.
Enlightened Seeker. Oh, okay.
That's too bad. Sinking has drawn. And it's true. The Sinking has drawn this game out way too long.
Ah, well.
I'm
We
not-
shall try another time.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep testing this deck out. Hopefully get some more videos out with some decks that aren't trying to test mechanics. Because that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah!
So, okay,
So he was trying to
it wasn't an escalation, it was trying to get shenanigans for
Enlightened Seeker.
Which makes sense because
Yeah, let's look at this before we
he gets
get this.
he gets lots of stuff for basically how big your hand is. So
Why? If he wants my hand to be bigger,
no, what his hand
His
bigger
hand
his
is
hand gets, then I forget what happens, but it's definitely something wonderful and nice. Well, it's the level up version of him, so I don't know if you can search that because I think you can only search the first level.
yeah. Yeah, we'll look it up. I'll put up a text saying what the card says. But
For sure.
anyways, this has been Water Elemental.
And what do?
And
And we'll see you guys later.
man, I really suck at that game. You know, you weren't helping though, telling me not to be mad. You know, just
You know what?
what do
You ever having one of those times in your life where you just everything kind of makes sense?
Are you hitting some sort of enlightenment?
Yeah. It's fucking bullshit. I'm like,
Stone?
I'm going to college.
Wait, what? You never told me this shit.
Suck it!
The hell, man?